Hello and welcome to the first installment of Eagles in the Air for the 2021-2022 school year. I'm Mary Rafferty.
And I'm Mia Dimitri. Here's what's been happening.
Coach Antonucci earned his 200th career victory by beating Jackson Memorial 27-0 earlier this season. Antonucci has been head coach of the program since 1998 and his career winning percentage was 772 over 259 games. Over that stretch, the Eagles have captured 6 NJSIAA sectional championships and registered 5 undefeated seasons, including a 43-game streak against Shore Conference opponents from 2003 to 2006. That mark still stands as a conference record. Congratulations to Coach Antonucci and all his success.
The Theater Arts Club did a 45-minute reading of As You Like It by William Shakespeare after school on Monday, October 18th. The event afforded students the opportunity to showcase their talents in a live setting, and it built their confidence as performers.
Alive as the Arcadian fantasy, which mixes reality and make-believe with reckless abandon.
Turn, I see thou lovest me not with the full weight that I love thee.
Additionally, the fall play is currently in pre-production for its November debut. Mr. Kozak has been steeped in the pre-production process of hosting auditions for the next generation of promising young actors.
Hi, I'm Mr. Kozak and I'm directing the fall play. This year we're doing a 2-character brother-sister play called Backstory. We are staging it outside in the backfield, weather permitting, the weekend before Thanksgiving. People are like, oh, that's crazy, it's gonna be so cold. And I'm like, yeah, you'll go the next weekend and sit at a football game for 2.5 hours, so you could sit out a 60-minute play. Sounds great.
On Sunday, the Screaming Eagle Marching Band performed at the Tournament of Bands Regional Championship with their show, Reflections of Oz. The band placed third place with a score of 85 points. The tournament band also gave out 3 scholarships to 3 lucky band members, including our very own section leader, Joe Cunigo, and earned a $500 scholarship. Congratulations to Mr. Ragaseo, Joe Cunigo, and all of the Screaming Eagle Band.
The school year is underway, and Eagles on the Air has added some new talent to its production team. One of our new correspondents is Jay Fielding. We sent out Jay to see how students and teachers alike are feeling about being back in school.
It's the beginning of the year, and we're back at Middletown High School South with in-person instruction. Eagles on the Air wanted to see how students were feeling about being back in the classroom. Let's check it out. How does it feel to be back in school?
I mean, it feels really good. It's nice to see my friends again, see my teachers, and get real connections. I felt like the ones virtual didn't feel as real as they do this year.
It feels great to be back in school, to be back in the classroom with my students, teaching history. It's definitely a plus over being remote. I like the idea that my students are in front of me and not on a camera. So from that aspect, it's definitely been great.
It feels great to be back in school. I really enjoy seeing my friends, going to clubs.
I miss the summer a lot. The freedoms of it, but it's nice to see everybody back in school.
I like being back in school because it's easier to participate in class and talk with friends.
It feels nice. I'm glad to see everybody's faces again, and it was nice in the summer, but it's really good to be back.
What do you miss most about being remote?
Honestly, the extra sleep, but it is honestly I feel like I didn't really talk to people virtually, so it's more like personal stuff that I miss that I got to do at home.
I don't miss much about being remote, I have to tell you. When we're remote, that means things are going wrong in the community with COVID. So us being back in school, hopefully that means we're on the right track.
I miss waking up later than I have to, waking up for in-person school.
Do you appreciate school more after the past year and a half?
100%. Sometimes you get fatigued, you get tired, mentally and physically teaching, but being back like this after going through what we went through, I think there's a new energy in the building. I think there's a new energy from the teachers and the students alike, and I just hope it continues throughout the year.
Yeah, I think I definitely do. I am a little more worried, to be honest, because of it, because I haven't really had much practice with tests and everything. But other than that, I do like it a lot more because now I know the alternative and I didn't like it.
And there you have it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jay.
Mrs. Fisher has developed the MHSS Dance Collective, which is a group of dancers who both choreograph and perform the art of dance. The group is focused on the study of choreography, developing unique individual styles, and placing the dancers in dance pieces that best showcase their talents. The group will culminate with a showcase at the South Side Theater in late May.
3 films from Middletown High School South were screened at the AMC Theater in Times Square as part of the All-American High School Film Festival on October 9th. Beauty by Lexis Ziobri, I Want Them to Know by Maura Collins, and Why Do You Jump by former students Tyrone Shields and Joe Guzone were selected out of thousands of entries from around the United States and other countries.
Additionally, the South Film Program had a busy summer, with 4 films winning at the Montclair Film Festival, 9 films screening at the Lighthouse International Film Festival, 5 films screening at the Golden Lion High School Film Festival in Ohio, taking home awards in the animation and comedy categories, and finally, 6 films were screened at the New Jersey Young Filmmakers Festival, Under the Stars in Hoboken, with 3 of the films taking home awards in their categories. Let's take a look.
Thompson Middle School is hosting the Granny's Attic fundraiser on November 20th and is in need of volunteers to help vendors transport items to and from their cars. If you're interested in helping out, sign up using this link.
There will be a homecoming tailgate and bonfire on Tuesday, November 23rd from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at High School South. Come out and support MHSS before the North vs. South Thanksgiving game.
Anthony DeTono was selected to the All-State Orchestra after completing a successful audition on the French horn. This honor places Anthony as one of the top 5 horn players in the state, and he will be performing with the orchestra in Atlantic City this November.
Finally, be on the lookout for the return of South Sounds, the live music show that gives students a chance to show their musical talents in the South TV studio. Here's a peek at a past performance.
I can still see the sun. I think I might be in love. I can still see the sun. I think I might be in love.
I'm Mary Rafferty.
And I'm Mia Dimitri.
And that's what's been happening.